Poland has started building a wall along its frontier with Belarus aimed at preventing asylum seekers from entering the country, which cuts through a protected forest and UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Polish border guard said the barrier would measure 186 kilometers, 115 miles, almost half the length of the border shared by the two countries, reach up to 5.5 meters, 18 feet, and cost €353 million, £293 million. It will be equipped with motion detectors and thermal cameras. Poland has accused Belarus's president, Alexander Lukashenko, of deliberately provoking a new refugee crisis in Europe by organizing the movement of people from the Middle East to Minsk and promising them a safe passage to the EU in revenge for the sanctions Brussels has imposed on his authoritarian regime. Thousands of asylum seekers, mainly from Syria, Iraqi Kurdistan and Afghanistan, were caught attempting to cross the frontier and were violently pushed back to Belarus by Poland's border guards, and hundreds of families were trapped in the forest between the two countries in the midst of a frigid winter. At least 19 people have died since the beginning of the border standoff between Poland and Belarus. Most of them died of exposure to freezing temperatures. The humanitarian emergency reached its peak in November, when Belarusian authorities escorted thousands of asylum seekers to the Polish border. Dozens of refugees told The Guardian how Belarusian troops gathered groups of up to 50 people and cut the barbed wire with shears to allow them to cross. The construction of the barrier on the Polish-Belarusian border has started, said a statement from the Polish border guard on Twitter. It is the largest construction investment in the history of the border guard. The cost is approximately 10 times the whole budget of Poland's migration department this year.